Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my Two Worlds tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on making permanent stat potions which will boost our stats, our dexterity or strength or life or mana, and also hopefully doing the teleporter quest. So I pressed the F4 key, remember that brings up your map and quest journal. And the quest that I want to do, because it's very important, it's one that you should definitely do to start with because you need it, which is we need to go to this teleporter here for Ferid and activate it so he can test it between that one and the one at Coromelin, which is in the town. Okay, but first let's start with making permanent stat potions. So if we switch to inventory, we can press F2 to do that. You will see over here is the alchemy, the brew alchemy section. Now, to make permanent stat potions, you first need, normally the rocks give permanent effects. So you can see Azurite increases protection against cold by 10 and the effect is permanent. If we have a look at some of the others, let's see if we can find, that one's only a temporary effect, so that's no good. That's permanent, that's physical protection by 10. That's temporary, that's no good. This one's impermanent. Now this is vitality. That's definitely an important one to do. Okay, now to make a permanent potion, you will either use a small, medium or large. No, I'd stick with small for now. You're going to be starting at the beginning. So you'll either use a small mana potion or a small healing potion. What my advice is, make a stack of each. Okay, because you're going to need health and you're going to need mana as you go along. Now, in order to make a permanent, now if you mixed this permanent effect with a temporary item, it won't work. Okay, because it's temporary, it will cancel out the permanent effect. So by using healing or mana, you're making it permanent. Let's do it. Let's enough waffle. Let's show you. So we'll drop one of them in there, a beaver fat. And we'll drop a small healing potion in there. Then we click brew. That has now given us this here. So it cures all poisoning, it heals small wounds, it increases our vitality by 1, not by 2, which this said, but that's still an increase, for goodness sake. What do you want? So it'll increase our vitality by 1. So the logical thing is, up here you can give your potions a name. Try to give them names that are going to say what they do. So 1 vitality and 137 hit point heal. I know it does cure poisoning as well, but well, I suppose I could put it here as well at the end. There you go. So if you want to give it a full long name, and then you just click Save Formula. Okay, so now we've got that potion. How cool is that? Now what you want to do, okay, remember that you want to use your F8 hotbar. That's what I'm using anyway. So here's a potion that I made earlier over here. This was made with a small mana potion, so therefore it gives me mana and vitality. So that I've dropped in 9. Let's drop the heals in 0. Okay, so let's make another 2 of them. I'm not stacking the components. I think you can stack them. Yeah, you can. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm not stacking them because I want as many heals as I can get. So let's just brew that. Now, because I've got one already, I don't need to name this because I've already done that. So let's just drag and drop it to that one. And let's make another one. So we want some more beaver fat for sure, because that's very cool. Okay, so look at that. We've got not only 3 potions that will increase our vitality, a total of by 3, with each drinking each one, but I've got 3 heals as well. Okay, let's demonstrate with a mana. This button down here auto arranges, tidies up your inventory. So let's now do a mana one. So we're going to use for this, where's the rock here? Opal. Physical protection, yeah, that's got to be good to have. So what was my other one gonna do? That's doing my vitality. Okay, well anyway, let's just demonstrate this. So I'm going to drop an opal there, find the small mana potion, drop that there, and brew. Okay, new potion, so I need to give it a name. So mana and physical protection 2. Okay, let's now save that, and there we go. So now you know how to make permanent stat potions. Normally it's the silver rocks, they're the ones that can give you permanent, but that beaver fat was not a rock and that gave a permanent effect. This to me is one of the reasons why this is one of my favourite games to play. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. Now check this out, I've upgraded my arrows. Look at the damage, and I've upgraded my bow. I've got Bow of Darkness. How sweet and cool is that? Notice it does spirit damage 39. That means if I find any of these spirit gems, if I left click and pick it up, see how the bow's turned green. Now check this out. There, I've just raised its spirit damage to 44. How high can I go with doing that? Well, we're going to find out, because I'm going to keep upgrading. Right, enough waffle. Let's now start this quest that I want to get done, which is going to the teleporter. Okay, now we're going to do a bit of hunting, because there's going to be Groms and all sorts of creatures in our way. But it's a good chance for me to demonstrate my new bow to y'all. There we are, there's some Groms. So let's take them out, why don't I? He looks dead. He looks alive, let's try him.
It's getting hot here.
See that, look at that. How cool is that? Now, I've got to try and run away, because we know when we get a certain distance away from them, they will stop and hesitate. That's when we go for the kill. So get a bit of distance between them. Oops. Try not to get stuck in a fence. Right, well, one stopped, but this one's kept going. Oh, tree's in the way now. Ah, he stopped. Oh, he's going to get away. Nuisance. It's just because I didn't have a long enough path to get to. No. Oh well, there's 2 now. Let's just see if I can get close enough to attack. See the damage I do now.
Greet the gods.
Yep, give them my regards. So that one wasn't dead. I thought he was, but he's not. Okay. You see the difference now in my damage output. And I ain't even got started yet with upgrading all my weapons and armour. So this is going to be very cool. Oh, I always do that.
Let's see.
Right, so let's loot up everything. Because you know now, not only can you get items to make you permanent stat potions, you can also get upgrades to your armour. A whole plethora of benefits from the stuff that you can loot. Oh, here's a ghost animal, which I didn't want. I just want to try and get to that teleporter. I can use magic in actual fact with this. There we go. Worth killing the ghost animals because you'll get good well, not great experience, but you'll get some experience for it, so do it. Okay, let's grab that. I'm going to have to raise my strength up for my stats. I've got 10 points. Let's put another 5 in. There we go. That's going to let me carry a whole lot more. Okay, let's try and get to this teleporter. Okay, next we're going to have bandits. Oh no, more Groms. Cool. You know what? They've been called away, so I'm going to run by them. Oh, I need to heal.
Oh, much better.
Yeah, I agree. Always grab the herbs. Oh, ghost animal time. Let's see if we can dispatch him. Now the beautiful thing is, if I drink my mana potion, not only do I get mana back, but I just increased one of my stats. What stat it did, I can't remember. Oh, I think it did my vitality. There we are, 6 vitality now. So that increased my health. It's a wonderful thing when you put stats to your potions, because you don't really need to... I didn't need to drink that mana potion, but I did it, and now my vitality's better. Okay, so let's see if we can take these bandits out. Don't know how many there is.
Put away that weapon!
Oh, stop! Not my kind of society.
It's nice when you've got a long road like this, but I don't know if them Groms are going to aggro me.
Take that.
There we go. That is how you do it. So cool. Look at this, filling up my pocket. Now that is I love it. I'm a ninja. Okay, let's take care of the rest of them bandits, and then hopefully we can get to the teleporter. You got lover's laugh. Oops, that was a waste. It's funny the way they get thrown across the ground as well.
That's interesting.
Oh, I'm nearly at my weight capacity. Not good. I mean, how can I be a ninja if I can't loot it all? You know what? I'm going to have to do more strength. So let's do 20 strength. There we go. I can now loot. I need to work on my agility though as well, of course, because I'm using the bow. Oh, is there something left on there? There is not. Ah, right. What I can do, do you see the boots here are glowing green? That means I can upgrade them. So let's see. There we go. And that's now actually better than the boots I've got on. What about them boots? Oh no, they upgrade these boots. Okay, well. Oh, and there's another bandit to loot. Okay, what I'm gonna have... Oh, there's the timer, but you know what, I'm going to go on. I want to complete this teleport quest if I can. Mind you, it's not far. No, what I'll do is I'll continue that on in the next episode. What I will do, I use chests for storing items until I can come back and sell them. So let's try and do this lock.
Let's try that.
Yeah, cool. And what I'll do is throw some stuff in there. And then I can go pick. I don't leave stuff on corpses in case they disappear and you lose the stuff. So there we go, all looted. Okay, and I'll go sell up what I got in my inventory, come back for the stuff in that chest. In the next episode we'll continue this teleport quest. We are nearly there. It's just ahead of me, as you can see there. But there's probably going to be a load more creatures for me to fight to get there. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.